In a moment that had social media buzzing, Vice President Kamala Harris recently stumbled over a biblical reference during a speech at the Economic Club of Pittsburgh, leaving many to wonder if her gaffe would haunt her in the public eye. Harris, while discussing the delicate balance between patience and impatience, mistakenly referred to the Old Testament book of Ecclesiastes as Ecclesiastics.
In an attempt to clarify, she quipped, "That's not in Ecclesiastics," laughing off the slip as she admitted to going off script for a moment. While her self-deprecating humor may have endeared her to some, the gaffe quickly became fodder for criticism and mockery online. Comments on the platform X ranged from playful jabs like, "This is why she never goes off script," to more pointed critiques, such as, "What Bible is she reading?" Political gaffes are nothing new in the high-stakes arena of American politics. They can serve as both a source of humor and a liability, often reflecting broader themes about a candidate's competency and knowledge. Harris's misstatement has drawn comparisons to similar mistakes made by prominent figures in recent years. Notably, former President Donald Trump, during a speech at Liberty University in 2016, referred to 2 Corinthians instead of 2 Corinthians, a slip that became widely circulated and critiqued. The scrutiny of Harris's blunder is not merely about the mistake itself, but rather how it plays into ongoing narratives surrounding her political persona. Harris, who has been in the national spotlight since her campaign for the presidency in 2020, has faced her share of challenges, including criticisms of her policy positions and her perceived effectiveness as vice president. In the digital age, a single mistake can quickly spiral into a trending topic. Harris's misstep ignited a wave of reactions on social media, where users quickly seized the opportunity to poke fun at the vice president. Memes and witty commentary flooded the platform, illustrating the sharp divide in how such gaffes are perceived depending on the political affiliation of the person making the mistake. Some users expressed a sense of amusement, while others utilized the moment to underscore what they perceive as a larger issue of accountability in political discourse. Critics pointed out that while mistakes are an inevitable part of public speaking, the media's treatment of those mistakes often varies significantly based on the political affiliation of the speaker. The discrepancy in media coverage regarding political gaffes has been a point of contention for years. Conservative commentator Todd Starnes weighed in on Harris's blunder, suggesting that it might not attract the same level of scrutiny as Biden's 2020 reference to the palmist instead of the psalmist during a Thanksgiving address. Starnes argued that while Biden's error was largely overlooked, Harris's slip was thrust into the spotlight, illustrating what he perceives as a double standard in media treatment of conservative versus liberal politicians. This observation highlights an ongoing debate about media bias and how different narratives are constructed around public figures. Critics on both sides of the aisle often feel that their leaders are treated unfairly by the media, and moments like Harris's gaffe serve to further this discourse. Political gaffes have a long and storied history in American politics, with candidates often finding themselves in precarious positions due to slips of the tongue. For instance, former President George W. Bush was notorious for his verbal missteps, which earned him the nickname Bushisms. Despite these blunders, he maintained significant popularity among his base, illustrating how political affinity can overshadow even the most glaring errors. In contrast, a misstep can severely damage the reputation of a politician if it reinforces existing perceptions. Harris's gaffe, given her role as the first female vice president and a trailblazer for women of color in politics, adds layers to the scrutiny she faces. As a public figure, she is often held to higher standards, and any error may be viewed through a more critical lens. For Harris, maintaining a positive public perception is crucial as she continues to serve alongside President Joe Biden. The administration's challenges, including economic issues and social justice movements, have placed additional pressure on Harris to perform effectively and connect with the electorate. As she aims to appeal to a broad audience, even minor mistakes can have significant repercussions. In the age of social media, where soundbites are endlessly replayed and dissected, the impact of a slip-up can reverberate far beyond the initial moment. Harris's gaffe may serve as a reminder of the challenges politicians face in an environment where every word is scrutinized and every error is amplified. As vice president, Harris navigates her role in the administration. She will undoubtedly encounter more opportunities for public speaking, and with them, the potential for more gaffes. The challenge will be to learn from these moments while also remaining authentic and relatable to the American public. Her ability to laugh off mistakes could serve her well, providing a sense of humility that resonates with voters. However, she must also remain aware of the political landscape and how her words are interpreted, ensuring that she can balance authenticity with the demands of her office. Kamala Harris's recent Bible gaffe may seem trivial to some, but it speaks to the broader complexities of political communication in today's society. As she continues her journey in the public eye, all eyes will be on how she manages her public image and navigates the challenges that come with it. With the spotlight shining brightly, the stakes are high, and every word counts.